Hello and welcome to our digital signage player DS805 demonstration video. In this video we're going to show you how to create a campaign for our player. So we're going to go ahead and start by clicking on the composer button in the middle right here. And from here we're going to go ahead down to the new section and we're going to create a new campaign. We're going to call this campaign 2x1 demo. Click OK. And we're gonna go ahead, it's created the campaign up here on the left, and now we go to the program area and hit the new button, and we're going to create a new program for it. And in this program we're going to call it 2x1 breakfast. The reason we're calling it 2x1 is because we're going to have 2 images and 1 video. So we're going to go ahead and click on our layout, and this brings out our layout for our player. As you see, there's nothing here right now. First thing we're going to do is we're going to click on the image button, and we're going to drag this image box and make it full screen. Now this image, we're going to rename it as background. So hit OK to save, and the reason we're doing this is so we can right click on the background and go down to reference BG and left click, and we're going to select our reference background and hit select. And as you can see, this brings up our reference. It has a frame for our TV and an area for our images. We're using a reference background, so when we click on the video box, we can easily put the video where we want to. So we're going to move the video box over to the corner of our TV and drag it so it's the same size as our TV, and this is where our video is going to go. And we're going to do the same thing with the image. Left click on the image button, click the image box and drag it over to where we want it, and go to the corner and resize. Once it's done, we hit save, and here we have our layout. We have our video box and our image box, and we have our background box. So next step is to add content. So click on the content tab on the top left, and that switches the screen to the content. We go ahead and click on the background, and we add our background in. Hit close this out. Now we add our images first. So we're going to go ahead and click our image, go to the folder where we want, and we're going to go ahead and click our McDonald's image and add it. And here is our McDonald's image. We're going to hit close, hit refresh, and there you see you have our background and our McDonald's banner. Now if we hit preview, this is what we see right now. Go ahead and close. Now we go ahead and close that out and add our second image. So we left click on the image banner area, go back to our McDonald's folder, and we're going to add our second breakfast ad. Now we have McDonald's and Burger King. So right now these are going to be playing for 5 seconds. So for demonstration purposes, we're going to decrease the time down to 2 seconds. So if you click double check the boxes and hit edit, we can edit the play time, both of them at the same time, from 5 seconds to 2 seconds. And we're going to go ahead and close this out and you refresh. So you can't really see in the refresh, so we're going to go to the preview. So in every 2 seconds the image is going to switch. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and add the last video in. Go back to our folder and select our McDonald's video. Then hit add the video, close it out, and if you hit refresh, there it is right here. If you go to preview, you'll get a live preview of what's going on. So there we have it. And now we can close this out, and upload this to our player. Before we upload, you see how this is in red. So you have to audit your program to make sure there's no problems with any of your images or videos. And if anything is wrong, the audit will detect it and make sure everything's right. Are you sure you want to audit? Make sure you click OK, and it's finished auditing, and see our campaign has turned to white, meaning it's OK for upload. Now we go to the player, Here's our player. You can see right here it's two equal signs, which means it's nothing's wrong, it's playing, it's working. So we're going to click on the player, click on playlists, click assign. We're going to change it to 2x1 demo, hit set. Are you sure you want it assigned? Yes. See, now it's assigned to the player. We close this out. As you can see, this icon changed to an exclamation and equal sign. That means it's uploading to the player. Once this is finished, we're going to go ahead and show you what it will look like on the player.